Good morning, community of faith. This is your words of encouragement for Thursday. I've been thinking a lot this week, in the last few weeks actually, about all the stuff that's been going on around us in our world with the COVID-19 that we just can't seem to shake, with the incredible devastation that's had on the economy, to the loneliness that comes from that, to all of the things that have been going on in the racial world that we live in, to the things going on in our government. Our politics are a mess. The economy's a mess. There's so many things that are a mess. And I think to myself, what does that tell us as Christians? Or maybe to put it another way, what does that mean for us as Christians? Who do we as Christians need to be in times like this? I think we need to be above the fray. I think we need to be looking at things differently because we're called to be different. Look at Proverbs 2, verses 6 through 11. I'll read that. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of the faithful ones. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path, for wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. That's all about wisdom, and we as Christians need to be wise during these times. We need to be a little bit different than everybody else. We don't need to get into the political fray. We don't need to get into the racism fray, so to speak. We need to be those that show love to everyone, no matter who they are. And I think that's a really good thing for us to remember as Christians today in this world. It's not about us. We don't want to get too caught up in our own problems. We want to be outreach and looking toward helping others and loving others around us. But that takes a lot of wisdom. That takes a lot of discretion. That takes a lot of thoughtfulness. But folks, we don't need to get down in the gutter. We don't need to be doing the name calling. We don't need to be doing, any of the negative stuff. We need to be very positive. We need to be loving people, encouraging them, and supporting them as best we can, no matter what the circumstances. That's what we're called to do. We're called to love others as Christ has loved us. That makes it a lot easier. That makes the picture much clearer to me. It means that I can ignore a lot of this stuff that's going on and focus on what I'm here for, which is to love you, which is to love my family. And that's far more important than the rest of it. And by God's grace, we will get through this and we will be on the other side because he loves us and cares for us. I hope you have a great day in the Lord today.